Hello Tiger fans, back again for another video. This one will be about the Rhyan Mansell upheld 3-game suspension. If you're a Tiger fan, we all can agree it is bullshit. But unfortunately, the AFL has decided to uphold the 3-game suspension, so we will not see Rhyan Mansell until I think it's round 8 against the Bombers in Melbourne or Bombers Anzac game. Well, whoever we're versing in, round 8 I think he gets back. I don't agree with how they have adjudicated this, because if you see some of the reports are that Rhyan Mansell did not have his eye on the ball. Now, in the information that had been released on the AFL app, that you can see that Rhyan Mansell did say he did push him, or I think it's O'Connell, to get separation, to go for the ball. So, unfortunately, that's when they turn and say that you've deliberately pushed the player and duty care came into factor. Then Richmond also referenced the Jimby incident with Sam Lawler, who ended up having a concussion and a broken jaw. The AFL also said to that point of view that that was a play in the act, and Jimby had his eye on the ball, and when he pushed Sam Lawler, he had no idea that Sam Lawler was going to make contact with the player. Now, I find that a lot of bullshit. I think that's just the AFL trying to save face, because it's totally different, because Jimmy was behind the play with Sam Lawler when the player was coming back from the flight. Rhyan Mansell, the ball went over his head. So I don't understand how the AFL can justify saying that they are different, because they are different, but they're different for opposite reasons. As in, one was from behind, one was from the front. Rhyan Mansell had no idea that Tom Lynch and the other St Kilda player were coming steaming up. Now, you could assume they might be, but in the AFL, you have to go for the ball no matter what. But unfortunately, we will not only have Rhyan Mansell for 3 weeks. I feel like this is the test case. AFL will deny it, but unfortunately, 4 or 5 instances happened prior to that, and somehow Richmond does it, and bang, 3-game suspension. Now, I get it. It's kind of, in a way, the correct way to do it. You've pushed a player and their player's concussed. But I don't like how it's the only reason he's being suspended is because of the concussion. Because the player on the weekend for, I think it was North Melbourne versus Adelaide, pushed a player into the ruckman, and I'm pretty sure he fractured his ribs. So I think the AFL need to work out, is it the pushing in a player into a contest, or is it only pushing the player and then leading to a concussion? Because if he had pushed him, Rhyan Mansell, and O'Connell didn't get concussed, would there be a suspension? That's where I think the AFL needs to decide what they're going to do, because there's no way in the books that says if you push a player right now, it's a suspension. It's just a free kick. So I think the AFL needs to work that out. But that's just my opinion. Obviously biased to Richmond as a Richmond supporter, but what can you do? So please leave a comment and a like, and subscribe. It all helps out the channel. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.